myself and giving myself everything I need. Had some rough nights lately, but I'm feeling light. Sun on my face, wind in my hair, color so bright. Tryna smile instead of quick to battle on sight. Loving it now, choosing what's really worth the fight. Lust for the clouds, mountains, and the rain. Understanding through my dreams that there's a path to heal pain. Getting lit to stay lit, it just don't hit the same. Got so sick and tired of playing the game, yeah. Can't let it keep me down, oh. Can't let it keep me down, oh. Gotta stay in the now. About my style. Can't let it keep me down, oh. Can't let it keep me down, oh. Gotta stay in the now. Yeah. Finally finding peace. Shatter illusions, movement sets me free. Finally I can be. Surrender myself and now like taste so sweet. Yeah. Hoping I keep moving in the right direction. Gotta take the yin with the yang, it's all a testing. Open to the notion that everything is a lesson, and that we're always being sent another message. Traveling all terrain to gain perspective. Switch the view that said it's true that I'm defective. Been to hell and back, but I continue to stay reflective and give the wisdom all right back to the collective. Let's go. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Gotta stay in the now. Finally finding me. Third eye opening up so I can see. Finally I can breathe. Loving myself and giving myself everything I need. Had some rough nights lately, but I'm feeling light. Sun on my face, wind in my hair, color so bright. Tryna smile instead of quick to battle on sight. Loving it now, choosing what's really worth the fight. Lust for the clouds, mountains, and the rain. Understanding through my dreams that there's a path to heal pain. Getting lit to stay lit, it just don't hit the same. Got so sick and tired of playing the game, yeah. Can't let it keep me down, oh. Can't let it keep me down, oh. Gotta stay in the now. About my style. Can't let it keep me down, oh. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Yeah. Finally finding peace. Shatter illusions, movement sets me free. Finally I can be. Surrender myself and now like taste so sweet. Yeah. Hoping I keep moving in the right direction. Gotta take the yin with the yang, it's all a testing. Open to the notion that everything is a lesson, and that we're always being sent another message. Traveling all terrain to gain perspective. Switch the view that said it's true that I'm defective. Been to hell and back, but I continue to stay reflective and give the wisdom all right back to the collective. Let's go. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Can't let it keep me down. Can't let it keep me down. Gotta stay in the now. Gotta stay in the now.
Good evening, warriors. Good evening, community. I know it's been, 3 weeks since I was on here. I was off this will be the third week. Well, really 2 weeks I was not on here because I was off Palm Sunday and Resurrection Sunday, because, those are holidays and typically people are with their families and all that kind of good stuff. And, I was with my family as well. So I know I wanted to hang out with my family. So I know you want to hang out with yours, but it's so good to be back here. Warriors, y'all know when we fight, we win, right? Because we are warriors. Let me show you, warriors, because when we fight, we win. How are y'all doing? I missed you guys. Make sure, if you have not already, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you like the page, follow the page, share the stream. If you are watching on YouTube, because we are still growing our YouTube community. If you watch on Facebook a lot, and you have not gone over to YouTube, go over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. If you feel more comfortable watching it on Facebook, you can do that as well. But I'm trying to get those YouTube subscribers up. So go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the thumbs up button. That helps with the algorithms. And then make sure that you hit that notification button so that anytime I'm on live or posting or whatever, you get those notifications. Yes. Thank you, Karen, for sharing the stream. Hello, Harry. Karen, I think you were the very first one on here. So hello. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Monica, how are you feeling? Simone, missed you guys today. Marquita, love you all. Love you all so much. Hello, Audrey Jackson, the one and the only Audrey. Hello. So I got a lot that I want to talk about. There's been a lot that has happened. This past weekend, my sister-in-law and I, we ran in a 5K on Friday night. It was like the first time they did this. It was just like something new that they decided they would start. And they were only allowed 1,000 runners to sign up. Luckily, we got in there before it sold out. And so it was Friday night. It was supposed to start at 7:00 Friday. And because the weather, was threatening with, the sky was just like totally black and all that. So they pushed the race up to 7:30. And then as soon as we were starting the race at 7:30, it just started pouring down, but they still let us do it. So we finished the race. And then, so that was at 7:30. So by the time you get home, get settled, shower, all that good stuff, right? So it's like 11:00. Then we had to get up at like 4:30 Saturday morning because we had the half marathon, the Kentucky Derby half marathon that we were running in. And so that's 13.1 miles. And so we were up early, had to get downtown for that. It was successful. It was her sister-in-law again, Tam. It was her first half marathon, and she did great. For being a first timer. And of course, we did stop and take a lot of pictures because she lives in North Carolina. So as we were going through Churchill Downs, we took lots of pictures and all that. And then I'm trying to explain to her, this is the West End, and this is Portland, and this is the Central High School, and this is that. And but we had a great time. And so I'm always looking for more people to run. So if y'all want to do something and run next year, that would be wonderful. Tanisha, hey girl, what you doing? Glad your mom is doing so much better. So happy about that. So happy. Phyllis, love you. Pastor Harris, how are you doing as well? So listen, guys. Okay. I'm going to get real quick to what I want to talk about. Oh, and let me go back to, Tamra. She actually was injured. She, her knee was, I think it was her right knee that was feeling kind of wonky before the race. And so she was kind of doing okay. So we kind of walked and ran, and we kind of did a combination of both. But once we hit like mile 9.5, close to 10. Did y'all hear that? What the heck? You know what? Michael Travis and I use this same computer. So I don't know what kind of stuff he has on here. this is mainly his computer. So yeah. Did y'all hear that? Okay. Anyway, I heard all that. So anyway, once we got to about like mile 9.5, like her knee was just like out. And so we really had to walk pretty much the whole rest of the way. But she stuck it out and we got it done. And I'm so proud of her that she did that. I even had the nerve to ask her right after the race if she wanted to do another one. So she said she'd be up for it. So, hey, I know that's what I'm saying. I think that's something that Marquita, I think that's something he's got on this computer that when something happens, I'm going to have to ask him. Okay, so if y'all hear it again, it ain't me. It's something that he's got on this computer. It's probably some kind of notification or something. So, but anyway, so I'm proud of her. So if anybody wants to do anything next year, if y'all just want to do the Triple Crown races, that's the 5K, 10K, and 10 miler, hey, just let me know. Because y'all know me, I've already signed up for those 3 races for next year. I've already signed up for them. Oh, and because we did both of those races on Friday and Saturday, then we got an extra medal. So we ended up with 3 medals. So y'all know it will be, y'all know I run for the medals, right? Yeah. Okay. So it was wonderful. So shout out to Tamara for getting it done. Okay. So warriors, y'all know I'm going to go through this really quick because I just have a couple questions that I want to ask you and then we're going to move on, right? Okay. So this is our scripture. I praise you, Lord. You are my mighty rock and you teach me how to fight my battles. Cause y'all know we always in a battle. Either you're going to one, you're in one, or you're coming out of one. If you agree with that, give me some clapping hands and somebody give me a thumbs up and say, you got that right. Okay. And this is our year of discovery, finding you and what you were created and purposed to do. So this is our year of discovery. We're still doing that. What is discovery? Is the act or process of seeing, finding, or gaining knowledge of something previously unknown. Discovering things that's inside of you. What did God place inside of you? And listen, ladies, I'm going to skip that. This is your marching orders for March. What do you believe your 5 greatest strengths are? And I know a bunch of you put it in the comment section a few weeks ago, but I want to know some more of you. Did you determine what your 5 greatest strengths are? Because you were supposed to ask 5 other people what they felt your 5 greatest strengths are. And then from there, you were supposed to compare what they said to what you wrote down. And there should have been some things that were overlapping. It shouldn't have been like all totally different things, because if they're all totally different and there was nothing that matched, then something's going wrong with how you're presenting yourself. Are you presenting your true and authentic self? If they got stuff that's totally like nobody's agreeing on what your strengths are. So there should have been some overlapping. And then you were supposed to research and see what God said about those particular strengths that you have. Okay. So have you done that? If you've done that, somebody raise your hand, say, I did it. Let me know if you did it. Let me know if there were any overlaps. I want to know what was said about you. I know some of you I already know, but some of you I don't, because I told you ladies, I said, it's time out. I said, this year, y'all going to be doing more work than me. Y'all got to do some homework, because it can't just be me on here. You can listen to me every day, all day long. But if you don't put some action to what you're listening to, nothing's ever going to change. So, right. So you gotta put in the work. You gotta do it. Okay. So hopefully if you have not already done that, I hope that you do that. Okay. So please, 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 if there's a reason why I'm asking you to do these things. One of the things that I told, my sister-in-law during the race on, Saturday, because, what she would do is, and which was fine. She had a timer on her, I think her Apple Watch or something like that. And so it was set to where we would like run a minute and a half and then we would walk. But what she was doing when it was time to walk, then she kind of like started strolling a little bit. So I was like, oh no, gee, baby, like we can't just, slow down into a stroll. We still got to keep our pace up or else we're not going to get done in under these 4 hours that it's saying. And so what I ended up telling her, I said, look, I'm not going to leave. I was determined because y'all know if I was just on me, I would have just been gone running because that was just been me by myself. But we said we were going to do it together. And that's what we did. And so I told her, I said, I'm not going to leave you. I said, but I am going to pull you along. I'm going to make you go a little bit faster. So it's the same with you guys. I'm not going to leave you, but you're going to have to. I'm going to pull you. I'm going to make you come along faster to make you achieve that goal. Because if I believe that if I hadn't pulled her along, we may not have come in under that 4 hours, which we did. We came under that 4 hours. And so that's what I'm doing with you guys. I got to pull you along. I'm not going to just leave you behind. Okay. And let me get back to my main screen here. So I'm not going to leave you because I want to see your face. All right. I'm not going to leave you, but I got to pull you. Okay. Let me see who else. Yeah, I got to push you guys. Okay. And so today during service, because not all of you are members of New Birth, during prayer, I was led to have us pray for our vision and where God is. I have 3 more minutes and where God is taking you. What is the vision that you have for your life? This is all a part of discovery, ladies, all a part of discovery. So where is God taking you? What is the vision that you have for your life? The Bible says, y'all know, without a vision, the people perish. You got to have a vision. All right. The leaders of this country, they got a vision for this country. Now, whether or not you agree with it or not, but they got a vision of what they see in this country. And you best believe they're acting out on it. Okay. The owners of your company, wherever you work, they have a vision for that company. Their vision is they want to make a certain amount of money. They want to decrease their liabilities and that kind of thing. And maybe decrease on the employees, but make more money with less employees. I mean, they got a vision. Any company has a vision. What is your vision for your life? And one of the things that Michael and I, when we're doing premarital counseling, we will have at the end of the counseling sessions, we will have them write out a vision mission statement for their family. And we ask them to, get it typed up really pretty, get it printed out, maybe get it made up, nice frame or whatever, hang it up somewhere so that when other people come in their home, they can see that vision for their home. And you can buy those generic things that you see in, like TJ Maxx, Home Goods or whatever, those plaques that'll say things about our family, we smile, we love each other, whatever. But those are generic and they're fine, but they're generic. But what has God spoken to you about your vision for you and then by extension for your family? Because anything that affects you is going to affect your family as well. So I asked them during prayer to listen to God and to see what he was speaking in their heart about the vision that he has for their life. Because you can't ask me, you can't ask your best friend, you can't ask somebody else, anybody, what's the vision for my life? You got to ask the creator, the person that created you. God knows that vision that he created you to do and to be and all of that. So I want your homework this week, because I'm going to ask you, all this stuff is adding up, guys. Okay. I'm taking you somewhere. What is your vision? Is your vision, I want to go back to school. My vision is I want to pay off that one big bill that I have that's over my head. My vision is that I want to lose 5 pounds. And then once you have that vision, then we're going to get into how you're going to get that thing done. The vision is, this is what I want to happen. The mission is how we're going to get that thing done. Okay? So don't worry about the how for right now. Because I know some of y'all right now, oh, well, how can I get that? How can I do that? How can I go back to school? How can I pay off that bill? How can I mend that relationship that seems like it's just broken and it'll never be fixed? Don't worry about the how for right now. All I want you to do is write the vision. That's all I want you to do. That is your homework for this week, guys. If you're with me, give me a wave. Say, yeah, I'm with you. Say, yeah, I'm going to do it. I need you to do that, okay? Because by the end of this year, we're going to be someplace. But you got to do these little things that I need you to do first, okay? All we're doing right now are planting seeds. That's what we're doing right now, is we're planting seeds. And then by the end of this year, I promise you, if you do what I ask you to do, you'll see growth. Okay? So, is anybody with me? I don't see no hands saying I'm with you. I don't see no comments saying, hey, Coach Ruth, I'm with you. I'm going to do it. All right. I see Monica. I see Audrey. I love it. I love it. I see Tanisha. Thank you. And also, if you're watching on my personal Facebook page, you're welcome to participate in all this. There you go. I see it coming through now. There you go. And I need you to do this. If Phyllis said, I got you, I'm going to do it. I need you all to do this. Okay? We're planting seeds. See, it's easy when you got, the plant has grown and you have all of the, whatever it is, the strawberries that's on it or the tomatoes or the tulips or whatever. When you see that, it's like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I love it. Okay. But the hard part is what you're doing right now. It's the planting of the seeds, because you're digging. That takes time. You got to water and you got to water and you got to watch and you got to fertilize and make sure it gets enough sun and not too much water and all those things before you start seeing that little thing coming through the dirt. Okay. So I need you all to do that. All right. I love it. Y'all saying that. Oh my goodness. It's 6:18. But I need you to do it. And I'm going to ask you next week. And if you feel comfortable, then I want you to, you can tell us what your vision is, if you feel comfortable. If not, you can email me. You can email me at lady163, LADYONE spelled out, the number 6, the number 3, because that's the year I was born, at gmail.com, and say, this is my vision. And then you can tell me if I can say it, or if you say, well, you can say it, but don't say who it is. Don't say my name. You can do that as well. Okay. But I need to hear from you, because I need to know that you're doing this. Okay. All right. Oh, tell Kesslin I didn't see her today. She didn't give me no hug, but I saw her basketball pictures. Sister girl, I'm so proud of her. I love her. Now, Kesslyn is a world changer. I've known that since she was a little girl. I've been telling her mama that since she was a little girl, that girl is a leader. It's just innate in her. And she's gonna be changing some stuff. Yeah. People gonna know Kesslyn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. People gonna know Kesslyn. She's been a leader since the day she was born. I'm telling you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here. It is 6:20. I love you all. Y'all know what I always say. I believe it. I love you first. And when I say that, I mean that with my whole heart. I love you. That's why I'm doing this for you. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. But most importantly, I believe in your action. So we got to get out there, guys, and you got to do it. Okay? I love you. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. But most importantly, I believe in your action. All right? So this week, your homework. If you haven't done the other, then you got 2 sets of homework. The first, finding your strengths. Go watch some of the other ones that they'll let you know what all that is about, determining what your strengths are. This week is writing down your vision. Writing down your vision. Okay? I love you too, Audrey. Love you, Harriet. All right, guys, I am getting off of here. I got to take my mother someplace, and my mom-in-law is still here. My sister-in-law. I tried to get her to come on, but she chickened out. That's why I said I had a special guest. But you see, I'm sitting here all alone because she was like, I love you and everything, but I can't do it. So I said, well, that's okay, but I'm going to still talk about you. All right. But I love you guys. I'm getting off here. I'll be making some posts this week. And y'all know that I'm going to Atlanta this weekend. So I'll be sending some posts about that. And so excited. And I love y'all, man. Okay? I am out. And I'll see you later. Have a peaceful week.
Finding me. Third eye opening up so I can see. Finally I can breathe. Loving myself and giving myself everything I need. Had some rough nights lately, but I'm feeling light. Sun on my face, wind in my hair, color so bright. Tryna smile instead of quick to battle on sight. Loving it now, choosing what's really worth the fight. Lust for the clouds, mountains, and the rain. Understanding through my dreams that there's a path to heal pain. Getting lit to stay lit, it just don't hit the same. Got so sick and tired of playing the game, yeah. Can't let it keep me down, no. Can't let it keep me down, no. Gotta stay in